As yields soften, especially the 30-year mortgage, then these mortgage related, or I should say home building related stocks could get a bid.
This short clip is presented by Club. Club provides access to Samantha LaDuc and her team of professional macro and micro traders, analysts, and educators. Club is ideal for active traders, investors, and institutions who want Samantha's best-of-breed market timing calls across all asset classes and timeframes like chase, swing, and trend. Get the trade before it happens. Sign up to Club now and get full access to daily live trading room with Samantha LaDuc, Slack trading desk with detailed analysis and trades, custom trade support when you need it, and much more. For more information, visit www.LaDucTrading.com/club.
Now, I was a little early in that first one. We did come back, but here's the crossover right here. 10 and 21 crossover, big push last week, right into the 50, and now we're firmly above it. But that has definitely cooperated. And there's your 200 trying to base. Very bullish still in the oscillator. Anyway, that Redfin looks good. So does Open Door, which was another thing I had mentioned back here. It still had lots of work to do though. So this was a theme that I had for summer. 10-year yield dropping to 4%, which is on its way, I firmly believe. And some of these correlated trades that are also working. The 10 and 21 hasn't crossed over here, but it does look like it will. So you've got kind of a really nice setup for these. They deserve to be down. There's no question about it. This is not a fundamental call that I'm making. However, August 1st, maybe they delight with some announcement. So you've got that potential backwind. But the bigger issue is the yields are coming down and the shorts are getting covered. So Open and Redfin definitely are getting the short covering treatment. And you can see when we have anything related to falling yields, this puppy goes up. And then we've got the combination of falling yields with short covering. Very powerful. So I just wanted to kind of revisit these. Also LC. LC is lending club, right? This is kind of like the shadow banking of mortgage lending. And there are a few. Rocket Mortgage is another one. Well, guess what? This has been one I've been watching and it hasn't got anywhere, but it does look like it wants to, doesn't it? So you've got Rocket, you've got LC, you've got Open, you've got Redfin. Anyone remember the home builders that I also kind of put in this category? So home builders have already made their massive money from this alley-oop. November 1st Fed pause, Yellen Yahtzee. We came down and digested, and then small caps caught a ferocious bid, and all things, right, value and reflation pushed higher. So we're firmly here. You've got some that have earnings coming up that we'll really get a good feel for. So keep this in mind that these were plays that I had recommended on a warm summer housing market call. TPH, way under the radar for a residential construction company that is actually smaller than Lennar or Toll Brothers, but it has some fabulous fundamentals. So I posted that a few months ago and said, watch this one. And sure enough, it has slowly moved higher because it doesn't have a lot of attention, but they're all working. Long story short, my warm summer housing market call where inventory starts to move a little bit. The move index starts coming down. 30-year breaks below 7. Maybe we get into 6.5. But the point is the 10-year yield is softening. And this could be a theme all the way to 2025. So I'm not giving up on that. Yeah, this is another home builder, been doing pretty darn well, but TriPoint is the one I liked the most because it was, and Joe, I know this is weird, but I really like this this breakout here. It's been trying. So Joe and TPH are the names way under the radar, better stock than options, honestly, but those are the ones in the home building space that I thought made some sense. Home Depot, of course, for remodeling, and this is looking fabulous. I really like that. That's a trend recommendation long. You've got some that have earnings coming up that we will really get a good feel. Home Depot is kind of bringing up the rear. We talked about URI yesterday. Beautiful breakout. I love that.